Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, we're going to take a look at 1 inch and ask the question, would I buy 1 inch or should you buy in the bear market? Not financial advice. This is installment 81 of 1001. As always, you can see a link to every video in the Would I Buy playlist in the description of this video. And if you like this content, smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section. But let's go ahead and dive right on into this. Would I buy 1 inch in the bear market? The answer is yes, but there's a huge but. I am not touching this token for almost 2 years. I'm making this video in February of 2023. I have no intention of buying 1 inch for quite a while. And so let me explain why. Looking at the chart here, 1 inch, it peaked at a certain price. Let me actually go to Masario here and see all metrics. I'll go back to the supply in a second. The supply is really key here, but 1 inch peaked at $7.85, and as of today, it is down 93.27% from its all-time high. That is an example of a cryptocurrency that I would be interested in buying with the hopes that it will put in a higher high next cycle. Will 1 inch put in a higher high? That is to be determined. My guess is no, because of market cap issues. I mean, look at this is the market cap will most likely put in a higher high next cycle. Will the price put in a higher high? Look at this chart right here. You can see that it peaked in May of 2021 and then put in a lower high in October of 2021. But then you look at the market cap and it tells a different story. Market cap first peak when the price the actual price peaked in May of 2021, but then market cap, the second peak came in December of 2021. And so that is the big thing that I'm looking at with the cryptocurrency's tokenomics and wanting to understand how inflationary is this cryptocurrency. So 1 inch might not put in a higher high next cycle. It probably will not, but there is, I think, a narrow window where 1 inch can do some pretty heavy damage, which is why I am interested in buying this cryptocurrency. In general, yes, but at a specific time. And so what's the deal with 1 inch? Why is it like this? Well, here's the deal. This is what we're looking at here. So June of 2021, the total circulating supply was about 250 million tokens. And then December of 21, the supply was double that. That is why we saw the difference between the price and the market cap being so significant here. This is just so huge. And then we are currently, December of 2022, we're closest to December of 2022. We're under 1 billion of the supply that has been released. But look what happens. December 2024, the entire supply will have been released. And that is when I'm going to be interested in getting in on this. Not any time before that. This is just way too much. It's too aggressive of a release schedule. And so, but it is what it is. You just got to play with the field, with how it works. I expect this cryptocurrency to completely flatline. And perhaps we have not yet been to the bear market bottom. We got as low as 30 cents. We're as of the day that I'm making this, 53 cents. I could see us going right back down to 30 cents or even lower than that as this release schedule takes place. But then there's other things with 1 inch that you've just got to pay attention to. All right, we can see the chart of circulating supply here, but here's the supply. Let me go back here to the supply. Top 1% of addresses remember, 1.5 billion is the cap of this cryptocurrency. The top 1% of addresses own 1.477 billion of the 1.5 billion supply. And so I've talked about this before. I'll say it again. NEO, textbook case of a 702 Fibonacci retracement. Let me go to NEO real quick because I think something similar is going to happen with 1 inch. All right, so NEO, all-time chart here, loading data. I think something similar is going to happen, and I'm just talking to fill in space as this data loads, and it's killing me. Maybe we'll go back to this. 1 inch will not put in a higher high next cycle. Best case scenario will be a 702 retracement. I'm not even going to look at NEO CoinMarketCap.com is killing me. But a 702 retracement, best case scenario, $7.85. So a 702 retracement would be a little or between $5 and $6. I got to do the math, and maybe Neo has loaded. It has not. All right, we're not going to touch Neo apparently, but okay, $5.50 to $6 absolute best case scenario. We're seeing supply dynamics like what we see here with 1 inch, and what they are going to do is wait for a retracement. I am very confident about this, okay? They're going to wait for a retracement, and they're not waiting for new all-time highs. They're going to wait this top 1%. They're going to wait for the euphoria to come, and then somebody is going to dump. If it gets to a 618 fib, it's going to dump there, and at best case scenario, a 702 fib. So if you see 1 inch anywhere around $3, $4, or $5, do not be greedy. Be very, very aggressive in selling, because these top 1%, we're going to see a sharp rise and then a sharp decline, which is why I am interested in getting in before that December of 2024, when we see the entire supply released, and then wait for that sharp rise and then exit immediately all of it. Okay, so I'm just thinking strategically here. There is something that we can do with 1 inch. Wow, still loading. Anyway, so what is 1 inch? Let's just talk about the fundamentals. 1 inch is a one-stop shop. You can connect a lot of wallets here. The 1 inch token is for liquidity purposes when it comes to exchanging different cryptocurrencies. You can connect pretty much anything. Trust Wallet, I have that. MetaMask, I have that. Coinbase, Wallet Connect, those are all things you can connect. You can connect your Ledger, your Trezor, and you can do all sorts of things when it comes to exchanging those cryptocurrencies on 1 inch. And so, yeah, again, it is a one-stop shop cryptocurrency location. And so there's going to be a purpose for this as far as it gaining when it comes, in comparison to Uniswap or PancakeSwap or whatever. When it comes to gaining market cap, it is quite behind both of those. And so we'll see. We'll see if any kind of adoption happens over time. But it's pretty simple. It is what it is with 1 inch. But yeah. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I don't hear a lot of people talking about the cryptocurrency in general, and I think for good reason. It's just, it is what it is, and we're not going to see the next euphoria phase. It's going to be a blip. We're not going to remember 1 inch as the cryptocurrency of that phase. So it makes sense to kind of look around in other directions. But I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section of this video. And otherwise, I will see you in another video. Peace.